We are back, day 3, part 3 of suffering through Dragon Age the Veilguard for Twitch follows. We are on a 500 follower grind by my birthday. Let's freaking go. So join me on twitch.tv/Empleh the Jolly. Empleh, just help me backwards. And the Jolly. I don't know how long this is going to take, but we're going to try really hard not to complain within the first hour of this game. I don't know if we can do it, but I believe in us. If the previous games we played are any indication, we cannot. Gather your party. I don't even know what I was doing. Oh right. Talk to Solace in the Watchtower. Let's see. World premiere. We're not really premiering anything. We are premiering good taste and sensibility. Okay, had to move my model. I don't know why I right-clicked that. Stop right-clicking the screen. Okay, I don't even need to do that. I could literally just be on any screen because we're playing on the PlayStation protected. Oh gosh. Okay, not complaining about her running really slow. Let's. Okay, there we go. The slightly faster running. It's great. This is great. This is a great game. Don't look at the mirror again. We don't want to do that again. Oh, we can just talk to Solace in here? Okay. I was about to say, I thought we were supposed to do that in a dream.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Names I remember, yes.
The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
Yeah, what's the point of power if you still have to bow to somebody to give it to you? They're hurting people. It's not just a promise.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons?
Got him. Surprised.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
Okay. That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
That makes sense. I would too. Knock what off? What are we knocking off? He just pointed out. What? Threaten him with telling us what's happening? We're supposed to be getting information out of him. What? We're not going to complain. It's the first hour of the game. We're going to do our best. Instead of by your demons, your noble. Why are we being so... Why are we jerks?
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation. Their prison, it should not exist.
Okay, trying to fix this mistake.
I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. It would have minimized the loss of life.
Okay. None of these are good options, man.
We thought you were just bringing the Veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of
What do you
my
mean
past
agree to it?
choices.
It was his
Falls to
plan.
me to
He doesn't
heal
need to
it,
agree to his plan.
even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be
I gotta
lost.
be honest with you, I'm on this guy's side.
They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Dread Panda. I want them to fear me, but also be not quite sure why they're fearing me. Hold on, the mic stand is being... I need to fix this thing. Remind me, and by remind me, I mean none of you are going to remind me. I will remember when I go to move my mic later. Quit that. Okay. It won't be that bad. I'm worried about that later. Whatever you want, they want. I'll worry about that later. Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Good answer.
Acceptance.
Surprising.
You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe
So
I
it's
can
also
work
you
with
accept
that.
the judgment of others if your plans
If the
succeed.
gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the
And that
Darkspawn are
would
to be
be
Elganon's
a
army,
mage?
you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough?
Doubtful. You will want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for
Fear
gaining
and
the cooperation
intimidation.
of your adversaries.
Okay. Yeah, I had that in South Park Stick of Truth as well. Only that game was fun.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter.
Then why even bring
I've
up
been a
don't
warden
trust?
for a while.
That wasn't
Seen
necessarily the
some pretty
conversation.
awful things. But what the dragon did to Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucana stayed. Said he'd be
Forgot
back
how
soon,
hot the mage
but
was.
At least you took care of yours.
Not in her
We heard it,
normal
but didn't
outfit.
kill
In
it.
her
The
casual
dragon
outfit.
flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Yes, I know. We couldn't have known. We'll be ready next time. There we go. We couldn't have known.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second
I like
dragon
how
in
no one
Treviso.
disapproved of that.
We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey,
The
let's
cons
not
will be
get
away
stuck in
helping
our
Treviso for a
regrets,
while.
all right?
For a
Just so
while.
we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word. He hasn't led us astray. Why can't it be both of these? Trust is a strong word, no, but he hasn't led us astray. That's the sensible thing.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter.
If they could be the same person, that'd
I'll
be
ask
great.
around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities.
Okay, that'll help.
Sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
Why is she standing like that?
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right, we all know what to do.
Why is she
Let's
standing
get
to the
going.
side? Why was she moving her foot like that? Hey, yay, everyone approves of everything I do, apparently. Cool. I like that. I don't have to try and think about stuff. I can just do whatever I want and no one cares. Oh, he's up here. Hold on. How do I get up there, though? Did we build a bridge? Oh, there's suddenly stairs that did not exist before. Cool. I love when they keep me from going somewhere that doesn't really matter to begin with. Oh, what's up here? What's up here? What's up here? Boom. That's it? You built all these stairs for some wood? There's some pots or bubbles? Hold on. I'm outside your window. Can you? Never mind. Okay. Is he down there? Probably not. It still says there's like 2 chests I haven't got. Okay. Talk to the new guy. I completely forgot we got him.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen.
Why didn't you take it with you to the kitchen?
Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Make sure he behaves. He's welcome here. He's had it rough. Where does the sun come from? I don't care about the Griffin history, man. He doesn't know. He doesn't know their history. Make sure he behaves. He's welcome here. There we go. He's a good boy.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a Griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum.
What is Turlum?
Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Okay. Brought that down real fast.
Howler attacked the Eyrie.
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the Griffins.
Is there better? We'll find them. We understand trouble. We've seen worse. They deserve better. I assume he means the Griffin. We mean the Griffins when we're talking about this?
Doesn't seem right that they'd go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very
you know
own
who they
elven
are?
gods
Agreed.
are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thetis. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
It scares me. Isn't so bad. It's us or them. Isn't so bad. It's gods.
I know.
Do a god
Our
things.
problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really. But dwelling on things won't help.
Well, I did kind of make a joke. We were laughing.
What?
That was the whole
I
point.
told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
I think the problem is he doesn't currently have a menu. Bang! Oh, little bubbles. Neat. Let's go. Dwarf lady. Caretaker can now enchant items with powerful bonuses. Speak to them in their workshop to start improving your equipment.
So I
Why
put
is
the
she
word out
wearing
for
wooden
dragon
shoes?
hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of
Oh,
Ravani
God.
treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords
the one,
said that
man.
Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
I'll take it. It works for me. I appreciate the help. Works for me.
Well, we need the support. Guess we're headed to Ravane.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Of course, the worst character in my team finds the worst character of the game for me. All right, let's go talk to my third favorite character.
Okay,
What up, dog?
What's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for...
What that?
team.
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and
What up, girl?
Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Medium darksome. I like that.
About 6?
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Okay, I like them. Straight to the point. Also, that guy's voice, powerful, chilling. I love it. Or a dragon hunter? I can only do one? Hold on, what? That was the wrong button. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, I've been playing the Xbox controller. I know my quests are not in the library, they are in the map. Dragon Slayer. Oh, wait, we got stuff. Am I even high? 35, 20. What is this one? Treviso was ravaged by a dragon and the crows need... Oh, that's what we was doing. Can I only get one? Why does it say or? Okay, we're going to get Tosh last. Or not at all, if that's an option. Okay, we are going to go hang out. Oh. Those are the two new things. Whee! Let's go help the crows, guys. Anything but what we're currently doing with whoever. Okay, well, he's unavailable. We're going to go help his people, but he's unavailable. Veil jumper. I guess her. I don't want to bring Harding. Let's talk to her. Talk to my baby. Oh, let's not die. Okay, don't do that. Question mark? No, not you. Not you. Unless you have rewards. Are you giving out rewards? I only talk to people who give me quest experience.
Look at what the Blight's done to this place.
It looks the same.
I can't believe you found the end to my cereal. The poison was inside the ring.
Ooh.
Glad it worked out. Smooth work, Belle.
Yeah, Belle did all that.
Where were we?
It did. Well, not.
Excuse me. Busy. A busy little bee. Wait, do I have... Oh, I don't have the fast travel points. Because after it messed up the town, I lost all my fast travel points. You know how that goes. When they take all your fast travel points away from you. What is this? Oh, okay. I thought these were like demons or something. Hey, you might want to clean these dead people off your streets. It's like kick them in the water. There we go. There we go.
There, that pile of light. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Can't let it spread. Treviso's hurt as it is.
Target those blighted boils. That should weaken it.
Your mom's a blighted boil? Where's the blighted boil? Alright, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Or light posts are invincible.
It's working. We're weakening it.
What are you? That's gross. We're missing one down here. Skadoosh. Y'all nasty. Okay.
What was that? Do darkspawn sound like that? Please not that.
Hey, no. Okay, we can one-shot it too. I like
we should take
that.
a look at that darkspawn. Something was off about it.
Which one? Oh, the big one with the question marks? That's understandable. That explains why it has question marks.
This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow.
I wonder what happened.
We need to show this to Chance.
Okay. I got 500 experience for looking at a dude's necklace. I like that. Okay, defense, minus 3% in abilities. We're not gonna wear that. Oh, it just doesn't automatically update my quest. Okay, cool. I get that. I've been there. I don't get that. That's stupid. Where did the quest go? Is it just gone? Huh? Okay, so it's just gone now. There's just no more quest. I guess we don't need to show it to the crows then. Never mind. Game light. Might cut that into a short. I'm not complaining about the game. I'm cutting it short so I can complain about it later. Not that there's anything wrong with this amazing game, guys. 10/10 Game of the Year. Let's go get the Dragon Slayer. No, Del. I don't snark. I'm not complaining about this game because there's nothing to complain about. There's definitely all my choices matter, and a quest that ends with, hey, we should show this necklace to somebody, and then the quest is just gone forever, so there's nothing else to do. I guess we're not showing that guy the necklace. He doesn't need to know. Now I'm torn between the last two members of my party, because one of them is the worst person in the game that everyone complained about when the game came out, and I don't remember which one of these it is. Fade, Professor... I guess the Fade one? Yeah, this one's Tosh, right? The worst one? Yeah, that's Tosh, Dragon Slayer. It says pick Fade Expert or Dragon Slayer. I don't know if I can only pick one. Fingers crossed I don't have to go get Tosh. Where are we going? Over here. Travel? Let's take the hot mage lady. How you doing, Del? The Grand Necropolis. Necropolites. Everything's very green. Why is death magic always gotta be green? Where's like the yellow death magic? I feel like death magic should be yellow, not green.
This is it.
Well, that's just me, though.
Professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him.
Oh, which game? Do you want me to turn
necromancer?
Luma Island on so you can play around in there? What happened to that guy's head?
What a marvelous surprise! Any
Is that dude raising the dead for free labor? Respect. Mad respect. Entrepreneur. Let's freaking go.
Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor.
I don't know. I kind of like this
We've
guy.
never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a
Are
pleasure.
you doing any pulls
Surely
for the new
you didn't
character
come all
in
this way
Genshin
just
Down?
to see me?
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
Oh, please let me recruit him. I love this guy.
Charmed.
How nice and cordial. Neat. Skull helmet. Yeah, skull helmet.
I liked that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Looks great.
It does.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra.
Okay, I like it, dude. We're making best friends with this guy immediately. I don't want anything to
I'd
happen
be
to him.
pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Like, I'm worried they're gonna kill a nice guy, like a character that I actually like, just to be like, oh, look at
I
us.
must
We made it painful.
Would
It's
you
the
two
deep
mind
story. It's
accompanying
not a
me
deep
further
story.
into the
That's just a cheap
shrouded
way to do
halls?
that.
Toward
But
that
I'm also
screamer?
forgetting that,
Something's gone awry
They're not
in
good.
this part of the necropolis, Rook. The
and
dead
from
stir
what I hear,
more
there's no
easily
real
than they
consequences
should.
for anything that happens, unless you don't do their side quest, and then your companions can die at the end. And while I'm okay with that for some of them, I also really, really want the achievements for doing their quests. Well, trophies, I guess, in this case. Oh, where?
Something's
Oh,
moving. Up ahead.
he's agile.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
No, it's not working.
Despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls.
Here, have some despair.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
I appreciate that
It's vital
heads-up
we discover
tutorial
why
on
that
barriers
spirit
protecting
manifested
enemies
here.
from most damage.
Lead the way,
But
Professor.
the guy's dead before your tutorial will end, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Let's go, homie. I love this guy. I love this guy a lot. Thank you, sir. I'll go first just to make sure everything is safe. Or you can go first. That's cool too. It's your house. I don't want to be rude. Let me know if she's good. I love my ice queens. I only know one account that I actually have wishes on to pull for her, and I'm saving for Yoimiya. Oh, were we? Oh, okay, we're doing this.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Well, I just pulled my weapon out, so
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
So you can't control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things. Took a hit.
Nice move.
yeah, I also have a lot of stuff backed up that I need to do. It's on PlayStation, so I can switch to it anytime I want to. The problem is I don't want to get back into the
must free that
Genshin
bell.
hole
Need some help?
just in
Thank
case.
you.
I don't know.
The star,
I feel like it's
the
getting
bell,
better.
can banish
So
these
I want to, and I
despair
definitely want to
spirits if
finish
we
the
unchain
story, so I'm going to do it at some point. I'm not doing necrotic damage, but thank you, though. Whee! I'm full on potions. Oh.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Is that not the wisp?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hey, what up? Are you a wisp? Yeah, no, okay. Oh, here we go. This a wisp? Hi!
Hello.
A receptacle.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits.
Oh, I didn't have to
but
do
quite
anything.
helpful.
I just...
Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
I didn't have to give it any greetings. I just ran up to it.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Hey, hey, hey. Give me free stuff. Okay, well, we tried. That's what counts.
So, Professor,
Just Emily, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have
Hey.
been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if so much as a
I
whim.
don't know who he was, but he gone. Bro just got erased.
Got us at range.
Auto targeting is fun. I was clearly attacking one guy, but like, that's cool. It doesn't matter who I kill first. Probably the guy who's about to shoot at me, but the game can also decide to pick the first person who's furthest from me and not do anything.
That's that one.
Hey. Dodge! Their reflexes like a boss. I hit that circle button like nobody's business. What is this? You can't hide from me. Ooh, what's that? There we go. There we go. Boom! Feel free to get wrecked. Today it is optional because we're in a good mood. Well, if you need any help with any co-op stuff, Del, let me know.
Chilly
Give me an
here.
excuse to get back on
Here's
the
the
shine. I do want to
Echoes of the
farm
despair spirits.
some
Misery
wishes. I also need to get the
devouring
free
itself.
stuff from the maintenance.
We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations
Maybe I can
will
use those on
shatter.
Ice Mommy? I can't think of anything else that's coming out other than like probably. Well, they're not good. I guess they make all the Archons. So like Ice Archon, like Cryo, that is my element. Ice, anything is my element. Hence why I'm a snowman.
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Discover what's happened to the bell. I'm pretty sure Belle
They've
fell
answered.
off after she
We
stopped
need
doing
to guide the
OnlyFans.
wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Oh.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
Yeah.
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Why? Why you do that? Where's the next place? There we go. Just up here for some reason.
Here's our second wisp.
Thank you for telling
At
me.
least they don't follow us around without asking.
Would you like them to accompany us?
I'm good.
Don't be like that, man. It's a little wisp. They're trying to get by. Trying to make some friends. In this topsy-turvy world, who's to say who's right and wrong for trying to make friends up in here? Excuse me? I'm just gonna run through this thing you told me
There's the last wisp.
I shouldn't be going through.
Let's return to the door.
We're not alone.
Yeah, but we can be if we don't care at all. If we just ignore it, it'll go away. Hi. All right, guys, door's opening. We're good.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop these
Time
overpowering
worn
spirits here.
mage knife.
You think a person's behind all the despair
Worn by
demons?
time. Or did
Focus.
time wear it?
Mortals are their prime attraction.
Thanks for coming, though. Excuse you? Excuse you? take that.
How do we get rid
treasure.
of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier.
Sightless Skull, rare amulet. Plus 20% control ability damage. I don't know what that is. Stagger from control abilities. I like my projectile ability damage. I do plenty of damage now.
Banish
I'm guessing
them,
control
but we must find
is
who
just
lured them there in the first place.
crowd control stuff, which I don't use. I literally don't use any of my spells, so I don't really know why any of them need to be. Shh. Oh, okay, free stuff. Or it can't pick it up. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh crap! I guess we're not going upstairs. Or do we specifically have to go this way? Okay, so what are we? This way, maybe? Okay, we got parkour. Ooh. Should be exceedingly simple. Okay, you can also not do that.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I trained with the Wardens in the Anderfels.
Home to the fortress
Okay,
of Weishaupt. I've heard stories. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Are we not above ground? We kind of look like we're above ground. Ooh, big room.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
The spirits?
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Sure. Where the wisp at? Where the wisp at? This is Brad. Oh, okay.
This should
Don't need
unseal
wisps, got
our
it.
final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Right. Then what?
The sunken star.
Well, I understand
will drive
that.
away despair. Any malicious
Dendro and
spirit that
Genshin is
hears
really
the tolling
overpowered,
of the
especially
bell will
with
be
Electro.
banished to the Fae.
And don't get me wrong, every team I have,
Handy.
I'm happy
Could
to
use a
have
few of those
Kuki on.
back home.
Kuki is insanely good.
Understood to Vinter to be experienced in dealing with malign manifestations.
Oh, we are. You have to be when blood magic attracts them. Or some cultist decides to summon something on purpose. I'll take any help I can get.
We got them all right.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Oh, they're not supposed to already. Where's this foot? Oh, is this foot there? Is it crooked? It's
By
crooked.
seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venatori.
Oh, good to know.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
I wonder if he could do it by himself.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Wow.
Awfully
There's some
convenient.
luck for you.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the
I
necropolis
usually have
without it.
like for if I want to negate all
Think I
damage,
hear someone.
Layla.
This map is
Like,
useless.
the
We
cooldown
wasted
on her
3
bubble
slaves in those traps.
ends before
If
her
the
bubble
hand of
does.
Yule
I just have
burns
the
out.
infinite bubble.
So don't
Plus
stop.
Kooky, so I don't actually
Found this Venatori.
need the bubble because Kooky will heal through everything. Excuse you. I didn't come here to try today. That's why I'm using my Amazo Beam. Hold on, there's loot. Okay, now we can fight the enemies.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Smiling. That looks creepy. Oh, it's a helm. Can I look creepy? 18 defense. Up 4, 20%. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Looks like we're looking creepy today, boys. Oh, no. I forgot. This is the one thing that this game actually does well. If you if you like change the look of one of your articles of clothing or armor, it keeps that look for whatever else you pick up. I like that. I like that.
We will.
Easy beat.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're
No, you
Venatori.
didn't. There's no possible way you saw somebody by the crates. Not up here on this hill. Not a dadgum way. Get out of here.
This looks interesting.
Yeah.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones into Winter.
He learned. Oh, that's all that was. There's no. Okay.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir.
Okay, and you
there
came
are
here?
no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh,
he's really nice.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
Drag
the Watchers
him.
will shelter him.
I don't know
We'll
about that.
inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
You might know someone who can help with that.
Do you, madam? We'd be grateful. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
This dude is surprisingly nice. Like every other game would have made him kind of creepy or a jerk. He's such a gentleman.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Well, if we can break the chains, what do we need the star for? Del, what does that mean? Is he not going to be nice? Skadoosh? Oh.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
I do love busy work.
Kill them all, but save the living.
Got it.
Too easy. Got nothing on me.
Got company. Stop failing, fool!
Well struck, Rook!
Oh, thank you. See, someone is complimenting my fighting prowess, and I appreciate that. Stars Unchained.
Must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Can I just jump? And I hope this is what he meant. Is it?
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
Well, I don't want to spoil anything for you, Del. I know how much you're looking forward to playing the rest of this game.
While I work.
Well, Del, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to recruit Tosh soon. It said recruit the dragon guy, the dragon person, whatever Tosh is, or this guy. It said or. I don't know if I have to do both. If I have the option to only do one, I figure it should be him.
There's the Venatori. Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
We're on fire. Look out!
Hey, no. No. Why are you that way?
We've got a rage demon.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Okay. Stop throwing balls at me. You know what? I'll tank it. It's fine. Mage tank. No. No, dude.
Takes credit there.
No.
Lucky shot. Got company to the left.
Hey, stop poking me. No touching without consent.
Would you look at road? That's one for the necromancer. Behind you, look out!
That's cool. I guess God button doesn't want to work. Okay. I got it. Dragon Dude is Tosh, the companion everyone complained about because they force you into a. I honestly don't want to get into it. It's a very long explanation of what's wrong with it. But basically, it's a terrible side quest for their companion quest, and their character is insufferable.
Take that.
I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh, I'm just surviving. Why don't you just say that? Ooh,
Now
freak
what?
up.
Now, the Grand Necropolis shows itself.
Is it me? Am I grand Necropolis?
Well, look at
No
that.
waffles?
No more to spare, demons.
Pretty impressive.
I got a skill. Okay, let me drop this skill in the... I'm not level 20 yet, so we're going to save this skill. I forgot we were saving our skills till we're level 20, so once we unlock it...
Thank you, but come, let's
The
ensure
specialty?
these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Oh, what bodies? There's no bodies. Ooh. Thank you.
And this
Thank
is
you.
a severed hand.
Thank you. Guardians of the Abyss. Rare arcane staff. Empleh. Ooh. Equipping that sucker. Why does he get the good stuff? I don't even have
Venatori
willing for
should
me yet.
never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Oh, we're coming back to you. Ooh, hold on. Where's more gold? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers
Let
above.
us return to the chamber above. Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I do enjoy talking to him. I'm okay with that. It is not decent. It's not
I know
good.
it's a lot. But
I mean, if you
swear
turn your
we've seen
brain
blighted
off
elven
and
gods
don't think
ourselves.
about the game at
It
all,
would explain recent Oniri
it's probably a good
disruptions.
game for you.
At the least. The implications of what
But if
Roach
you're capable
witnessed
of
are-
seeing bad writing and just awful
thank you,
decisions
Manfred.
overall. Okay, this is funny. I like this guy. He's got good taste. Hello? Tea, that's so nice.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
Love Manfred.
Spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire,
I'd be delighted to assist.
It's been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Oh, he's probably absolutely going to turn on us, and I'm okay with it. Just keep the necromancy safe. Glad to have you in a fight. Promise you'll bring Manfred. Promise you'll bring Manfred.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Aww. Manfred's so cute. Excited his. Good boy.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long.
Unless they're that mage lady in the corner
Venatori
private with me.
unearthed something no one should
am I
have,
right?
and delivered it to the worst
Bella?
possible person.
Grey Wardens, am I right, Grey Warden?
Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Oh, that sounds like a lantern. Where the dead must go. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. I mean, I was there. I helped. Learning the malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Ooh. I don't care. Okay. I think, yup. We're going to get Tosh. Next time on Empleh suffers for the 500 Twitch followers by his birthday. Catch you later, YouTube. I'm going to end this recording because it's been almost an hour. It seems like a good place to jump off for this exciting series. Join me next time where we pick up Tosh and then leave all of our hopes and dreams behind. Mwah! Love and nachos.